Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Now, let's talk about 4 tried and tested ways to curb indiscipline in schools. Number 1, establish clear rules and expectations. Have a comprehensive setup of rules and expectations that are communicated clearly to all students, and make sure they understand the consequences of breaking the rules. This encourages a culture of respect and responsibility. Make sure you review, revise, and update them regularly to ensure they remain effective and relevant. By ensuring consistent enforcement of the rules for all students, helps to create a fair and predictable environment and avoids any perception of favorism. So, what are we saying here? We are saying you should implement a behavior management plan by developing a comprehensive behavioral management plan that outlines strategies for preventing and addressing indiscipline, ensures that all indiscipline cases are addressed effectively. Also, this plan should be communicated to all staff members and consistently applied across the school. This is after monitoring and identifying areas or times of the day where indiscipline incidences are more likely to occur and implementing additional supervision on the preventive measures. This leads to point number 2, whereby we say use positive reinforcement. So recognize and reward good behavior. Positive reinforcement encourages students to continue their good behavior and motivates others to follow suit. Focus on positive discipline techniques that encourage students to take responsibility for their actions and make amends. This is ensured by conducting assemblies on discipline. So make sure you host a school-wide assemblies or presentations on importance of discipline and its impact on the overall school community. This is also ensured by addressing issues promptly. Dealing with these indiscipline cases promptly prevents escalation. As you know, early intervention can prevent minor issues from turning into more significant problems. So ensure you communicate with parents by involving parents or guardians in the indiscipline process. Keep them informed about their child's behavior and work together to address the issue. Don't forget to encourage parent involvement by engaging parents in school activities and decision-making process. For a strong partnership between parents and the school can help address indiscipline effectively. Use of positive reinforcement starts with fostering a positive school culture. Therefore, create a school culture that promotes respect, empathy, and inclusivity. Encouraging a sense of belonging can reduce the likelihood of indiscipline, whereby you provide teacher training. So here we say you train teachers and staff in effective discipline techniques and conflict resolution. Because a consistent approach throughout the school is essential. In the spirit of positivity, make sure you involve peer meditation. That is, in some cases, involving student mediators can be helpful in resolving issues between students. And don't forget to document the incidences, because keeping a record of disciplinary incidences, actions taken, and follow-up measures is useful for future reference and when communicating with parents. Student councils or leadership groups are for promoting positive behavior and enforcing school rules. Don't forget that. And number 3, offer guidance and counseling. Sometimes misbehavior can be as a result of underlying personal issues. to provide counseling or guidance to students who might be struggling emotionally or academically. This is one way of implementing progressive discipline. What do I mean here? You start with milder consequences for minor infractions and you escalate the severity if the behavior persists. Therefore, ensure that the punishment is appropriate and proportional to the offense. As you encourage restorative justice, this is to consider using restorative practices to address the harm caused by the indiscipline. This approach focuses on repairing relationships and building empathy. If guidance and counseling doesn't bring a positive change, seek administrative support. In more serious cases, involve school administrators or the school board to address the issue appropriately. Remember, the main focus is on education. So help students understand the consequences of their actions and the importance of responsible behavior both inside and outside school. And at number 4, offer conflict resolution workshops. Therefore, organize workshops or training sessions on conflict resolution and effective communication for both students and staff. These skills can help prevent and de escalate disciplinary issues. All in all, support the teacher well being. Provide teachers with the resources and support to manage classroom behavior effectively, to reduce teacher stress and frustration. This goes hand in hand by creating a student support system whereby you establish a support system that includes counselors, social workers, or behavior specialists to work with students who need additional guidance or intervention. In addition, conduct restorative circles to bring together affected parties and facilitate open dialogue, understanding, and reconciliation. Some of the younger students can be mentored by other students, guiding them in a positive behavior and decision making. This is whereby you introduce character education into the curriculum to teach values, ethics, social skills, and promote responsible behavior. This is already there in the current system. Therefore, you just ensure that the syllabus is well covered because it is inculcated in all, not all, but some of the subjects. All in all, if everything else doesn't work, make sure you partner with local organizations or law enforcement to offer programs that promote positive behavior and discourage engagement in illegal activities. That is the last resort, together with offering alternative learning programs for students who repeatedly face indiscipline issues to ensure that these students are well taken care of, because these alternative learning programs are usually tailored to their needs. As I started, please celebrate good behavior. Blessings.